What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. If you're new here, please subscribe. So today we are doing a glam werewolf kind of. So first I was going to do scar wax for the part on the right side of my face. So I was just taking Vaseline and the scar wax and making a ball, and then I was cleaning off my face with a thing because you want it to be able to stick, but mine ended up not being able to stick. I laid it down 3 times, flattened it out, tried to get it to stick, and it just would not stick for me. So I really did try, but it just didn't work out. So instead, I'm going to be using liquid latex, and I just got mine from Spirit Halloween, and I didn't have a spatula, so I just used the end of a makeup brush, and I just stuck the end in there and just started putting it on my face. And then I took some cotton balls and I pulled them apart, and I started laying them down where I wanted them. This is my very first time ever doing this, so I was a little nervous what the outcome would be, but that's why I did it first, so that way if it didn't turn out good, then I'd be able to take it off and just do something else, you know what I mean? So I'm just building it up, and I literally asked Chandler, and I was like, is it okay if I get this on my my finger? And he was like, yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I'm literally putting it on my face. And anyway, but I just kept building it up how I wanted it. So what I'm doing now is pushing the edges inward so that the middle is kind of you can definitely see defined where it's at and where it's not at, if that makes any kind of sense. I don't know if it does. Now I'm taking the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, and I'm just putting it all over my face. And I avoided the the liquid latex part because it wasn't fully dry. So I'm just putting it all over my face, and I will go back in and put foundation over it later. But now I'm taking an angled brush and taking the brown and the black, and I'm just going over my eyebrows and kind of making them pointy a little bit at the top, and I just go across the eyebrow from left to right. Obviously y'all can see. And I also take the brush and I make upward strokes in the middle, as y'all can see. I guess I skipped over that part, but anyway, now I'm taking a fluffy brush and just putting black all over basically. I tried to avoid my lid because I knew that I was going to do something. I just wasn't positive what I was going to do yet, but I just basically you're doing a smoky eye. And then I was like, oh, I need to extend it, so I extended it out. So now I'm taking the black and a little bit of brown, and I'm just doing the nose, and I started on the inner corner, as y'all can see, close to my eyebrow, and I'm just feathering that up a little bit, or blending it up, and then I take it down my nose and definitely on the tip. So now I'm just taking a makeup wipe and cleaning up the middle because you want it to be defined. Now I'm taking a little bit of black shadow and I'm contouring. Now I'm going to cover up the latex part on my face with foundation, and I set it all with powder after this. And I do set my face with powder after this as well. So now I'm taking that same angle brush, and I'm just making some brush strokes upward, just to, you know, because a werewolf has like hairs and stuff. Now I'm taking black and I think a little bit of brown as well, and I'm just, you know, essentially contouring, and I'm taking it up underneath my lip too. So y'all, I thought this was white body paint. It's definitely iridescent. Y'all can see my face, and I put a little bit on my like under eyes, and I was like, I said, you're joking. So anyway, I went into the my Spirit Halloween palette, and I went into the white, and I thought that I was buying the white paint pot from Wet n Wild, but I didn't read on it, so I'm just highlighting all the features that you would normally highlight on the face. And I do end up using the paint pot too, so it didn't go totally to waste. So I'm taking the white with a brush, and I'm just kind of setting all of that, all of the cream paint. And like I said, like, anyway, that's the only white I have, so it's not the best. But now I'm mixing the red and the black to kind of get a more blood-ish color, and I'm just painting the inside of the liquid latex, or what would you even call this? I guess a scar or a cut or whatever, you know. So I'm just painting the inside, and I should have done one more at the bottom, but I didn't, so I think it still turned out okay. Now I'm just kind of feathering it out, and I'm taking my finger and going over it, and I do this again at the end with a little bit more of the paint, but anyway, I think it looks pretty realistic. So now I am taking the iridescent paint pot, and I'm going on my eyes. As y'all can see, it's got like a green blue hollow to it, and now I'm taking a Special Effects like glitter by Urban Decay, and this has the green blue hollow as well. It's got the glitters in it, so it just intensifies it even more. And I'm taking that cream paint from Wet n Wild again and putting it on my nose, and I took it up to my temple, well, not my temple, but my forehead, and I'm just highlighting my cheeks with it. And now I'm taking a black eyeliner, and I'm using this basically as lip liner, and I'm gonna line my lips all the way around. And I kind of fill in the sides as well. If that makes sense. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So now I'm taking the Morphe Hot Shot. It's in the color Hot Shot liquid lip, and just putting that all over. I feel like this was more of an orangey red, obviously, than more like a true blood red, but I did want it to be like more makeup-y and not as much like bloody. So also, y'all, I did have some gel blood that I bought, but I bought it last year. It ended up not working, so you'll see at the end where I add some more blood and stuff. But now I did my forehead with a little bit of black. Now I'm taking an eyeshadow brush and just like contouring some more. And now I'm kind of opening my eye, and I wish that I had a more pigmented white than what I use, which I used the iridescent paint pot because I didn't have a good white to put up under there. But if you do like to make like a new inner corner, you know, I think that it would be really cool to do that. I just didn't have a good white, so I just took that glitter again and I put it in there. I thought I took the paint pot, but I guess I took the glitter since it's easier to get in there with that brush. And now I'm taking the red eyeshadow from the Morphe James Charles palette, and I guess I mixed some of those other colors, yeah, to make it a little bit darker. and I shaded, and now I'm taking some of that red from the paint pot to make it look like real blood, because the gel blood did not work out at all. So now I'm just going everywhere, or not everywhere, but on that side, just to kind of make it look like it was bleeding and stuff, you know. So anyway, I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and also I forgot I added eyelashes as well. So I hope that y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.